Hi, and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, March 16th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. Today we reach the final Uranus-Pluto square since June of 2012. Wow! And our energy mantra for today is I remember my flow and respond with Om. And like I said, we're in this final day of building to this Uranus-Pluto square. This is the final one of 7 since June of 2012. And I always liken these squares, these intense astro happenings, to climbing up a mountain. So we've been on this hike, we've been really, reaching that peak of this 7th mountain for we've been really feeling it for maybe the last week and a half. So it's been kind of a hike. It's been kind of an Everest kind of thing. And today, through the day, we're going to be walking up that mountain. And there's always that, thing like, oh, I could just turn back now, but you're so close to the top. You're so close to reaching this peak. And so it's time to finish this up. Finish up this lesson. But I have to remind you, as we finish this lesson, the intensity will lessen a little bit. We're still, you still have to come down the mountain, you still have to do work from it, and we're still building to other intensity, having us in eclipse season. This Friday, we have a new moon solar eclipse at the end of Pisces. So even though it's going to lessen that intensity a little bit, it's still going to be we're still going to be doing some big work. So I think one of the most interesting things as we build to this final square, which happens tonight at 7:54 p.m. Pacific time, we actually have Venus at the last degree of Aries through most of today. And Aries, Uranus is in Aries. So Aries is important in our lessons right now. And Aries represents, for all of us, it represents different things in each different person's chart. But Aries as a whole represents us taking action in our life and being true to our I am vibration. So Venus, the planet of love, relationships, worth, value, our talents, at 29 degrees in Aries, is reminding us, with this tested last final degree, the graduation degree, can you love yourself as you are? Can you love yourself for who you are? Mahalo can. Can you? Can I? It's time to love yourself enough to do what's right for you. And that's not, it's not always in alignment with everybody else. But when everybody can honor who they truly are, everybody finds their perfect puzzle piece in this world. And that's really the lesson of Uranus and Aries. Uranus and Aries doing this square, 7 times with Pluto since June of 2012, has been helping us more and more step into who we are. How have you changed since June of 2012? How have you stepped more into your own unique vibration? Uranus is all about your vibration, the energy that you're putting out there. And if you're still, following somebody else's dictation for your life, doing what they've said you need to do, and meanwhile your insides are screaming, but all I want to do is dance, then you need to dance. And then Pluto, the interesting thing of Pluto is that Pluto right now in Capricorn is helping shift society in general. Pluto shifts anything. Pluto transforms anything. But Capricorn is the sign of structure and rules and how, it's always been. So this is a huge shift of old paradigms. And we're stepping into this new paradigm of really learning to be true to ourselves. So today is huge in that. And so it's remembering your flow, being true to yourself, and responding to the rest of the world with Om. I don't care what you're doing. You do what you need to do that's right for you. And this isn't an invitation to go out and raise hell and be disrespectful to others, because I don't believe that our souls really, truly desire that. It's just a call for you to be true to you. Do what's right for you. Whether, like I said, that's dancing, or if it's being a zookeeper, or if it's being, an explorer in the Amazon. What is your soul calling for you to do? What is your I am vibration calling for you to do? It's time to step up. So, aiding us in that today, as we move through this, through into this final square and through Venus at this final degree, we have Mercury meeting up with Saturn. This is early in the morning, but it will help us in the day. Saturn just went retrograde in Sagittarius, so we're looking within. And Saturn retrograde in Sagittarius is so amazing for this Pluto-Uranus square because Saturn in Sagittarius is helping us, and now retrograde, helping us look within. What are those blocks that keep us from expanding, from allowing and accepting ourselves? And with Mercury now in Pisces meeting up with this, it may take you into some of those old religious beliefs, some of those moralistic beliefs that hold you back from what is true to you. I know for me, I grew up Catholic, and so a lot of this, what I do, having Kali behind me and all that, that's frowned upon by the Catholic Church. Spirit animals, my uncle's a priest, and I'm like, let's find your spirit animal. He didn't like that very much. But it's true to my soul, and it's not hurting anyone for me to follow my own path. So this will be a good time to look within at some of those things and be like, is this true to me? Or is this not? And it's a great chance to start to rectify that. The moon's also going to move into Aquarius. And moon in Aquarius is always an amazing time to tune into your vibration. The moon always enlightens our feelings and emotions, which can expand the vibration, expand our aura that we're giving off. And so tune in. What is this energy field around you? What is it doing? What kind of energy is it attracting in? What kind of energy is it giving off? I would like to read you the Sabian symbol again for Aries, 15 degrees, an Indian weaving a ceremonial blanket. To me, I've talked about this many times, but to me, it reminds me of the web that connects us all. We are all connected, and it's time to honor that connection. First by being true to ourselves, and then honoring everybody else's path. And I've talked about another thing, so I'm not going to go off on it too much. And then the final thing that I want to talk about is this card. Of course I pulled this card for this final day of the square. The Master. It's time to master yourself. Don't worry about all that out there. Come within. Master this within. Tune into yourself. Nothing else matters if you're chaos in here. When you get right with yourself, you'll see everything else starting to get right out there. That's how it works. So tune in. Create your energy field that enhances your life, that reflects your life. And good luck. Find peace. The square, today is definitely the most intense day as we finish it up. So find your peace within you. And have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.